It says that we're live. If you're live, can you hear me? Pony Club, yeah. You do. See how loud I am. Alright, one down. Go to the Book of Faces. Boop. Let's see a little something. Alright, gonna give it just a few minutes so my friends and family can jump on with me, and then we will go from there. Should have brought a new Swiffer duster. The old stream area is looking a little rough. That's okay. We're moving in just a few months, and then we will have a whole new stream setup. When I say we're going to be bigger and better than ever, we're going to be bigger and better than ever. Okay. Oopa. That works. Somebody liked my stream. Thanks for the like, y'all. All right. Alright, we got one more minute and then we're gonna go live streaming some pack cracking. Not crack packing, that's a little weird. Gonna try out this new game called Elestrals. Hear myself in the background. We'll take it. Oh, give me a little drink. Definitely just lost my lid, but that's okay. All right. If you can hear me, say hey. Huzzah! Oh. Oh, and we're here. Yay! Hi, everybody. Very excited to be here. What an amazing weekend I had of gaming with my friends and my girls. Last week I did my tabletop RPG boot camp. Had a great time over at Board and Brew Games, teaching new players how to be a better role player. Next month on the 1st of March, I will be doing another RPG boot camp where I do where I do a series on how to be a good dungeon master or storyteller. So that's going to be a lot of fun as I get into those new highlights and things that I've wanted to do for a very long time. Oh, here we go, Richard. I see you watching. Thanks for giving me a watch, Richard. Yay! I am everywhere. So if you're watching me on Facebook, thank you very much. If you're watching me on Twitch, thank you very much. And if you're watching me on YouTube, I don't know how you found me, but thank you for stopping by. Today we are going to be getting into a new card game. A friend of mine on one of the Discords mentioned it, and I had never heard of it before. They've got product out. They had a fantastic Kickstarter. I was sent 2 starter decks. You can see those. So I'm going to crack open the starter deck that I really want to look at. Let me give you a little look at it. This is a game called Elestrals. Basically, you use elements to summon creatures that look a lot like Pokemon. The art on this is very, very Pokemon heavy. And I noticed somebody in the Discord had told me that the person that developed this game is a Pokemon fanatic. Loves Pokemon, the card game, the video game, streamed it for years, and they developed their own game, came out with it, and it looks fantastic. I don't see anything wrong with it. I have not played it, but I do like the look of the cards. I am a huge Pokemon fanatic. I've been playing since Red and Blue. I have cards. I have a playable standard deck. So it's been a long time since I've done anything, but this new card game really piqued my interest, and so I got these 2 decks sent out. Take a look at them. So this is the Chronodial starter deck, and so this has this really neat looking sun water alligator. He's called the Chronodial starter deck. What's neat about their starter decks is that their starter decks come with 3 booster packs. So not only am I going to show you all the cool stuff that comes in the starter deck, but we're going to crack open some packs today, which I haven't cracked open packs since I first did Lorcana way back. Oh, speaking of Lorcana, my DuckTales deck is coming along famously. Look, I got me a Enchanted Scrooge McDuck. He will never actually go into the deck. I have a couple of regular ones of him, but I'm going to turn him into a really cool centerpiece, somewhat of like what Logan Paul did with his Charizard and Pokemon cards around his neck. So that Scrooge McDuck is going to be just a very pretty card that I keep with me all the time because I've had a lot of fun playing Lorcana, and I plan on playing a lot more. We got there. Hey Gabe over on Facebook. Thanks, brother. I have had a good day, and now I get to stream and hang out with my friends. I usually play games on my PC with Gabe and his wife Courtney. We play a lot of Helldivers, Phasmophobia. I just picked up some new games too, Raven's Watch, and I got into the beta test for the Little Nemo. There's a Little Nemo game that's coming out by Dicesoft. Looks fantastic. I love Little Nemo, so we'll be going from there. All right, so this is that new card game that came out, Elestrals. I'm going to be cracking open the starter deck and then the 3 packs to go along with it. Alright, so the starter deck comes with this nice, it's the symbol for the sun. Sun and moon are the new elements for this set. The spin down life counter. It's nice, bright, easy to see, easy to read. I like it. Nothing too special about it, although it does look like it has a nice yellow, orange, red fireball look to it, so that's kind of cool. I'll probably end up re-inking these white numbers, although they are very legible and very nice. We got 3 packs of cards. The card packs look sturdy, legit card packs. There's my boy. I want as many of him as I can get. I really like there's something about this chrono dial that just piqued my interest. Even the inside of the starter deck is nice. Oh, look at that. The entire inside of the box has artwork. Looks like you can unfold it and maybe they got little things on the bottom. Maybe you can completely unfold this out and oh yeah, it's a deck box. So I guess you just I don't know how to do that safely, because I can see on the bottom there's like little flaps. Maybe that's just like how it was. Anyway, some really nice artwork on this. You know what? I'm not collecting these. I will just be playing the game. I don't plan on collecting. I'm gonna crack this bad boy open. Crack this bad boy open. Oh, Gabe over on Facebook says that he just he just finished spreading the seeds of democracy. Yeah, see? If I hadn't ruined that, this would be a really nice deck box. Just flip it inside out. Reset it. And so it doesn't have the pack information, it's just got the artwork all the way around. But they sealed it so well that there's no way that I would have been able to get this off. Like, it was really, really glued. So I could see what they were trying to go for. But my big lummox hands would not have done it. Yeah, right, it's a really cool idea. But didn't work out all that great. Anyway, that's the box that the packs and stuff came with. How to play, which they have a really good app for your phone or tablet that shows you how to play. I've played a couple of games against a computer. I really fare better playing against a live opponent, so I'm hoping to get some games in here soon. The game seems to be doing fairly well in the Houston area. There are a couple of stores that are stocking this and playing it. Nobody local to me. I do have to travel a little bit, but really nice. This was just in the starter box, so they give you a little booklet, how to play, rarities. This will be neat. All right, so when we crack the packs, we're looking for rares or stellars, and if you can see, we're looking for rares and stellars. So we're looking for a full diamond with a dot in the center, and then a full diamond with like an extended star in the middle. It says stellars. Stellar Elestrals are among the rarest Elestrals in the world. Stellars have a distinct color palette that sets them apart from the normal versions of the card, and are usually numbered to show exactly how many copies exist. Whoa! That's neat. This makes each one of the precious and unique treasures perfect for dedicated collectors. Oh, ho, ho, ho. So let's see what we got. First, let's crack open the starter deck, because, ooh, look at that. So this is a rare, the Chrono Dial. He's got this really nice foil look to it. have to get the glare of the light on there. And this is exactly what I wanted. I want as many of these chronodials as possible. Get open. Gotta be very careful. Now I believe this does have a first edition and unlimited set. These cards are first edition. I'm not quite sure how these will be, you know, if this game really takes off, if things are going to be crazy. Chronodial came with 3 sundial. Nomodial? Nomodial? I think it's Nomodial. So it looks like the standard break, like in Pokemon. I think you can only have 3 of each card, if memory serves. Eight types of spirits. There was, when the game first came out, there was only 6. They just added in the solar and lunar characters, right? So you have earth, fire, water, thunder, wind, and frost. And they just came out with the Luminape for solar, and then the Alune for lunar. And you have 2 different decks. You have a spirit deck, and you have your Elestrals deck. Different cards. Yeah, so you have 2 decks. Your spirit deck has exactly 20 spirits in it, and your main deck has 40 cards. So it has to have exactly 40 cards in it, and you can only have 3 of any one single card. So I've got the max number of sundials. I need 1 more Nomodial, and then I have this nice rare Chronodial, which this is the one that I want the most of. Like, I really like the look of this, and honestly, these cards are good cards. They're not flimsy like some other card games that I played. They're well made. They're thick. They're not what's it called? They're not textured, which that's kind of a bit much for a TCG. I've just been playing a lot of like other games. There we go. I was crushing down too much. So we got the Chronodial line, Plucky, Plucky, Foamy, Foamy, Tadpuff, Tadpuff. What is this? It's like a whale? Oh yeah. Galaxy. Feros. Dratoga. Eddie. A random one named Eddie. Ooh. Curibus. Orcutide. Nectar of the Gods. I've heard a lot about this card. It's just a good staple. Draw 2. Ambrosia. Return up to 3 spirits from your underworld to your spirit deck. And I think... Nope. Alright, so this deck only has water spirits and light spirits in it. So I think that is just... This symbol is just a symbol for the spirits. Ooh, Poseidon. That's a special card. I can't remember what it's called. A divine card. Trident of Poseidon. Atlantis. Ooh, rock in a hard place. I've heard about these while doing research online. This is a water, looks like that's the symbol for lunar, I think. Oh. Yep, that's a symbol for lunar. Yep. Thanks, Richard. Thanks for watching for a little bit. Richard over on Facebook, popping in to say hi. Thanks, brother. Gorgon's Gaze. These are like, so if we were gonna sort of find something similar between this game and Magic, creatures, spells, they have artifacts, enchantments, spell. Oh, okay, and then this must be the spirit deck. Right, so it says water spirit, water spirit, water spirit, water spirit, water spirit. And solar spirit, solar spirit, solar spirit, solar spirit. And then through 2 lunar spirits. Oop, and a little help card. So you know exactly what you're trying to do. Draw phase, end phase. Draw phase to main phase to battle phase, and then battle phase to end phase. And then it tells you how to do everything you need. So this will definitely stay to the side because I'm going to be memorizing this so I can learn how to play. Now let's count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So this is my spirit deck. Hey, Josh, thank you so much for watching. Thanks, brother. Josh over on Facebook is saying that it's good to hear my voice, and yeah, I know, man. I missed you at the Renaissance Festival. Me and my buddies popped into your stores. Wish I could have had a chance to seen you. But thank you very much, brother. Me and my babies are doing real good, and I'm having a lot of fun playing games and getting to meet a lot of awesome people. Just trying out this new game called Elestrals. Boop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. All right, so this is a completely, just like the starter deck, the back of the starter deck said, this is exactly what you need to play the game. You've got your 40 card player deck, your 20 card spirit deck, and you can go back and forth between your spirit deck and your, like, to grab certain ones, I believe, so that if you need a water spirit or you need a solar spirit or a lunar spirit, you can grab those out when you need them. Alright, so now we're going to crack some packs. And I'm very excited because I need to get more of these guys, the Chronodial. I need at least 2 more of those Chronodials and 1 more of its lesser form, the Nomodial. I guess I'm going to have to pick up some new sleeves. Alright, so is there a right way or a wrong way to open these things? I don't want to ruin the cards, especially if I get one of those fancy stellar cards in here. That would be neat if I got one of those stellar cards. So, right, and we have the is this the back of the book? Yeah, here we go. So we have the rarity key. Common, uncommon, rare. We're looking for stellar and rare. Boop. Alright, so this is a common Rumicole. Let's see. A Humbust. Fire. So I pulled 2 fires. Oh, water. Already, I like it. I love Eddie. It's just a goofy looking fish. Just a goofy looking fish. Oh, look, this one's cool. Larvacell. Wonder what he evolves into. I like the way that bug looks. I'm gonna set him to the side. I like him. Vertuka. That's a wind. Barabog. This looks like a earth water. Oh, double fire. Scavacole. Oh, I bet you he evolves from the Rumacole. The Rumacole to a Scavacole, and this is a uncommon. Right, we've got a couple of commons, uncommon, Humburst, so that's got to evolve from the Humbust. Common to uncommon. Oop. Oop, we got us a rare. Our rare is Cryoblast. That's a frost one. And then a water spirit. So it looks like the last card of the pack will be a spirit. Favorite pick from the pack is going to be Larvacell. I just like the way he looks. A cute little guy. Lightning bug. See what else we can crack. Let me clear the table a little bit. There we go. Alright, so Eddie! The goofy fish. I love him. Oh, another Larvacell. So I am going to set this aside because that means that I am one away from having a full playset of him. The Verutuka? Like a weird bird. Oop, here's a new one. A Toxiswarm. This is a common wind. I don't know what symbol that is. I'm still learning all this. Oh, but I think I see a nice one in the back, so I'm going to hold everything together. So a weird bug. I like it. In Pokemon, I like poison types. Nidoking is my favorite Pokemon. A Rhynymph. A frost type. A Ruminous. Yeah, Ruminous. Double solar symbol, so this is one of the newer ones. Ooh, another one, a Soul Stock. Soul Stocks. There we go. Ooh, a Pheramel. Okay, so the other starter deck that I got is the I can't pronounce it. The Ferrogeist. So it's this ghostly camel, solar type, solar lunar. So that's kind of neat. This looks like it's going to be one of the. That is the uncommon. So I'm hoping that this is its second evolution. Whoa! So I got a Gorgon's Gaze. Full art foil. This is really neat. It's in here. So towards the back, if I remember correctly. Gorgon's Gaze. There we go. Boop. So this is a rare type card. This is the exact same card, just like in Pokemon. Sometimes they'll have the regular version and then a full art version. So regular version, full art version. That's pretty neat because I heard that this is supposed to be one of the like a staple card. This is probably going to be really good to trade people since I have no idea what I'm doing. But it's a first edition Daybreak card, so I'm going to set this to the side. And actually, I have a bunch of these special hard plastic card sleeves that I got for Lorcana. Actually, I got it specifically to frame my Scrooge McDuck, but I had to buy them in a 5-pack, so this actually turns out to be pretty cool for me. Boop. So I'm going to place this in there. Y'all guys saw me. I just freshly cracked this pack. Full art Gorgon's Gaze. I'm going to put this back in there. Lock it in place. Bam. Awesome. Full art foil. Beautiful card. Looks wicked. And her eyes are like cold foiled. So the art around it is regular. Nice. Go team. Again, I have no idea what that does, no idea if it's good, but I got one. Oop. And then I got a little fire spirit. I don't have any fire spirits yet. So, the Pyro. Or V-Pyro. However they want to say it. Alright, again, that Gorgon was probably the coolest thing I'll pull today. Maybe I can use it to trade for another Chronodial. I'm going to open my last pack from this first booster. I mean, this first starter deck. Oop. Do it on the stream, you big lummox. Alright, being as careful as possible. There we go. Pandolence, one of the new lunar ones. If I had another one, it would have been easy to spot. Oh, Mudlet. Common, I like him as a little earth piggy. Ooh, a Bultuga. These are all commons. A Barabib. Ooh, I like this one. He's a fire mushroom dude. A fun guide. A Fungidi. A Fungidi. Oh, wow. I need to look for a card called Follow the Wisps. I like that card. I'm actually going to set him to the side because I want to look for more of him. A Barabog. Alright, so I think the Barabog is the evolved form of the Barabib. He was just a grass. When he evolves, he's a grass water. Kind of neat. Scavacole. So I have, this is the second evolution from that other one. This is a uncommon. Unburst. We've seen one of those before already. Fire Solar. My rare is a Crispor. That's got to be... I don't think I have anything like that yet. Oh, maybe that's an evolution of the Mudlet. Kind of makes sense. And then the last card for this pack is a Lunar Spirit. Alright, so I got another Owloon. Might drop that into this new Chronodial deck. Alright, so cracked open the Chronodial deck. Didn't get anything for the Chronodial line, which makes me sad, but that's okay. We're gonna try again because we have another starter deck. And I'm not actually gonna pop out the starter deck for this one. I'm more interested in the packs. I legitimately just wanted that Chronodial. I bought a second starter deck so that I could have something to bring with me in case somebody wants to learn how to play, or if somebody already knows how to play and they need a deck and they can teach me how to play. That'd be very nice of them. going to pop the sticker. As much as I would like to try and flip this inside out. Oh, so this is different from the other box that I had. That must be a chrono dial on there. I thought that was the set expansion symbol, but it is not. This pops out, so now I have two of these nice dice. It'd be kind of cool if these glow in the dark. Are these glow in the dark? They don't look like they glow in the dark. Alright, so 3 packs. Here is the Ferrogeist. So lunar, lunar, solar. And I believe I got one of the second evolutions of this one in an earlier pack. I thought I did. But yeah. Around here somewhere. So I'm going to save this starter deck for another day. And honestly, you know, that starter deck might be better than this starter deck, but I am not about what's better. I'm about what looks cooler, and I really like the look of that chrono dial. So let's crack another pack open. Another one of the Elestrals Daybreak packs. Really nice. What's going on, Matt? I see you watching. Thanks for watching, brother. Whoop. Alright. So, keep it together. Alright, so I've seen this Plucky before. I have the Plucky in the starter. Candlelance we saw in an earlier pack. Another Mudlet. Another Boltuga. Barabib. Oh, here goes one that's in the starter deck that I haven't pulled yet. A Porcutide. Porcutide? Oh, an Anocell. So this is obviously the evolution of the Larvacell, and this is one of the cards that I really like right now. I popped it in one of the packs, and I just think it looks really neat, and its evolution looks really neat too, kind of like a dragonfly. A really neat dragonfly. So I'm gonna keep all these together. Boop. I see another full art. Ooh. Fulgaries. I'm gonna need somebody to pop in eventually and tell me how to say these names. But this one's neat. He looks cool. 2 attack, 3 defense. He's an electric type, which will fit nicely into my electric solar deck, evidently. Each electric enchanted rune on your field, and then here it is. Okay, so the next card is another full art. So I'm going to get out one of these hard plastic cases real quick. I'm so excited. This is neat. Boop. And we pulled. Ooh. So it's not a full art, but it is a stellar. I think it's stellar. I don't know what it is. It's a rare. It's just a rare. I got excited. I got overexcited. It happens. It is a rare Celestlio. I haven't seen a Celestlio or anything like that. So there's no Celestial in the Ferrogeist one, but it's a nice full art. I mean, it's a nice foil. Ooh, and And then a Thunder Spirit, which I need for my Thunder deck. Yay! So I'm sure that there's absolutely no need for me to put this Celestial in a card case, but I'm going to do it anyway, because I have no idea what the value is on these cards. It's better to just be safe than crying about it later. Doop. So he will go in right here. Just like this. This will go in like there. Boop. Elestrals. Whoop. Boop. And then alright, there we go. Cool. So with my full art Gorgon Gaze, and that was the first pack of the second one, so let's hope that the luck keeps on rolling. Kinda neat. Second pack from Daybreak. Trying to be careful. These packs are really well made. I hope that there's not. I didn't even check to see. So when you play, what is that? The Universal Fighting System. If you keep the packs, you can trade the packs in for stuff at their events. Oop! I got another foil. Don't poke the bear. Oh, target a bear Elestral. So now that's what that symbol is in the bottom right hand corner. Looks pretty neat. Pretty neat. Right. And this is a new one for me. Follow the Wisps. Target an Elestral on your field. Your other Elestrals cannot be attacked this turn as long as that Elestral is enchanted. So I wanted this cool Sun Guide, and it says, and it specifically interacts with this Follow the Wisp card. Your Elestrals cannot be attacked except for this Fun Guide. When a player casts Follow the Wisp, you can special cast a Bronto Wisp from your hand or deck. So if you play this little guy, he has to be attacked. Nothing else can be attacked. And if you play Follow the Wisps, your other Elestrals cannot be attacked this turn as long as this Elestral is enchanted. Oh, so I guess you target something else and then nothing on your side of the field can be targeted. Kinda neat. I like it. I like that. Maybe I'll do a Fire Electric. A Fire Thunder. Flame Thunder? Flame Thunder. Spirit deck. Dratura. Sundial. I already have the maximum I can have for him, but at the very least that's another one that I can just keep to the side and use as a bookmark or something. A Glimbat. This is new. Alright, so I've hit a lot of new cards that I haven't seen before. Ooh, a Mudslide. This is a special move. Like an enchantment or a spell. An opponent must disenchant one from each of their runes. You may enchant to your field. Oh, neat. Ooh, another Rock in a Hard Place. Oop. Yes. All right. So I needed one more of him. This is the secondary line for the Nomodile, for the Chronodile. So he'll go in the deck somewhere. Ooh. Here goes one of those foil divine cards. Apollo. I have no idea what he does, but he's very pretty. And that's two foils for me. He is not a stellar card. He is a regular old rare, but he's still really cool to look at. So I'm sure that he will be worth a trade to somebody. So he is fresh out of the pack. I'm gonna place him in here, face down. There we go. All right. Foil divine card, because I have some. I think I have Poseidon. I have Poseidons in my deck. I could probably use Apollo because he is a solar, and I do have some solar in my deck. I'll have to look up how to ramp up the deck. Hey Jess, I see you watching. Look, we got some Lorcana. We got some. Let me see my Scrooge McDuck. Oh, tell Chris he's missing out on my stream. I've got some Lorcana. Alright, we're gonna crack our last pack of Elestrals. This is the last pack for the night. Oh, yay! I think that will fill out my Larvacell line. Double check. Zapdos. Yep. So now I have the maximum amount of Larvacells that I can have in a deck. I'm guessing that this is the next evolution, an Anocell. Yay! Verotuka, the Toxiswarm. Again, I really like poison type. Hey Sherry, thanks for watching. Y'all remember, if you're watching and you like this, give me a like, give me a share, tell your friends about me. Every little bit helps. Toxiswarm. Rhynymph. Kinda cute. Oh, Temple of the Sun, this is new. This is a stadium, so this is like an enchantment or an artifact that stays on the field and gives me these benefits. Scavacole, we've seen him. Umburst, we've seen him. These are all the uncommons. The Porcutide. I got a rare, but it's not foil. Oh, another Cryoblast. And then my last card for the night is going to be Owloon. So I got another Lunar Spirit. You go in my deck. We might figure out something here, because I got a bunch of cards. Got that extra sundial. He's definitely going to get turned into a bookmark. Might actually pick up a bunch more of him and do one of those cool 3D card effects. Because I do not think that the bulk on this stuff is very expensive yet. I got some pretty cool stuff. Very excited that I got that second Nomo dial to go with my Chrono dial. That was definitely neat to open up, since I have a maxed out sundial. 1, 2, 3. I'll be sleeving this up fairly soon after I figure out what I'm doing. And then, of course, all my cool foils that I pulled this time. Got Apollo. Celestlio, and then the Gorgon's Gaze. So neat. No stellars this time around, but who knows what'll happen the next time I open some packs. Boop. So many cards. So that's going to be it for this evening's stream. I had a lot of fun cracking open these Elestral starter decks and packs. Thank you for sharing my stream, Sherry. Definitely going to look into getting into this game. The artwork is really cool. It's very, very close to Pokemon. It does not play like Pokemon at all. It has a very unique play style. So I'm interested in seeing how that goes. I'll probably be playing a little bit on the stream over the next few months. Next week, I'll be cracking open another new TCG that somebody sent me. This is the Altered TCG. I got 2 starter decks for them. And they got some really cool stuff that goes on with this. They have a fantastic app that goes alongside of it. There's a lot of limited cards that do different things, even though they have the exact same name and card art. They just simply are different. So it's a very neat way to keep the game fresh and people looking for certain cards to go inside their different decks. Both of these just came out last year. So they're brand new. These Altered is not found out in the wild regularly. One of my sponsors, the Aegis Creative Company, does carry some of this. So if you're interested, contact them. The Aegis Creative Company. Julio and them are really nice out there. We have a charity stream coming up for the 4th of July. I know that seems like it's a long way away, but I have to start preparing now in order to get geared up for that, where we will be facing off against Ursula in the Lorcana Lumineers Challenge, Lumineers Quest. So I will look forward to doing that with some of my friends. We've built decks, themed decks. So obviously I have my DuckTales deck. My friend Adam has his Hercules deck. My friend James has his pirate deck, which is almost specifically geared towards Treasure Planet, but it also has a couple of other weird pirates in there. And then our good friend Joe is making a Rapunzel healer. Oh, not Rapunzel. Those little trolls. The trolls from Frozen. The Papa. Whatever they are. The trolls from Frozen, they have these really cool effects when they heal and do things together. So he's making a deck like that to try and keep us alive. Because we've had a lot of trouble beating Ursula over the past few months. But I think that we're going to get it nailed down. We figured out that we were playing the rules incorrectly several times. So we will be deep diving into that here very soon. Thank you so much for checking out the stream, for watching, for saying hi, for liking and sharing. All of that helps me out a lot to get exposure. I know that there's a lot of people out there that says exposure isn't enough, but for me, doing this with my amazing sponsors, Board and Brew Games, Aegis Creative Company, Crescent Moon, Alchemy, they give me a lot of stuff to open up and do here on stream. So anytime somebody likes, shares, or invites somebody to my events, it really, really helps me out. Again, the first Saturday of each month, I'll be at Board and Brew Games running a D&D for hire. Hobby, thank you, Rock Trolls. Indigo Montoya over on Twitch says that the rock troll from Frozen, his name is Pobby. So thank you very much. The first of each month, I'll be out at Board and Brew doing a RPG boot camp. The last boot camp was very successful, gave away a lot of miniatures, gave away a ton of dice, got to interact with a lot of people in the community, and I ran one I ran a one-shot immediately afterwards. After seeing how many people wanted to play, I'm going to do 2 one-shots on Saturdays now, so that more people have a chance to play. And I'm going to try and work out something with some of my friends in the game store, so that we can start getting an RPG day, a regular RPG day at Board and Brew Games. So again, thank you very much for watching. I've had a wonderful time streaming and showing you some of the new games that I'm getting into. If you liked it, please tell your friends. If there's something that you want to see played here or looked at on the stream, please let me know in the comments down below or on my Facebook page. Just give me a reading. Send a message. Say, hey, I would really like to see the Monster Hunter board game, or I'd really like to see Magic the Gathering, or I would really like to see the BattleTech tabletop miniatures game. Anything that you would like to see, I would gladly love to try out and learn and help you get through it. All right? So thank you very much for your time. I love y'all a lot. Remember, walls ahead, rubble behind.